Hello, welcome back to underKG show. Today we've got ZTE Mi phone. That's the name called in Korea. The official global model name of this guy is V967S. So let's take a look at it. It's got a receiver on the top, front-facing camera, 5-inch of a QHD display. That's a lowercase q, meaning 540 by 960 pixels, followed by the bottom power keys, back, home, and the menu key. On the right is nothing but the clean slate. On the top is a power key with 3.5mm headphone jack with the secondary noise cancelling microphone. On the left is a volume rocker with the micro USB port on the side, on the left side, and leaving nothing but the microphone on the bottom. All right. On the back is a 5-megapixel camera with the autofocus with the LED flash right there, and it does have they did put a little pattern finish there. That's a nice touch, but not so impressive. As they got a ZTE logo there, the speaker grill, that's pretty much it. They have the soft coated back battery covers, not bad, but the design itself is nowhere near impressive or interesting. It's one of the most boring phones I've recently seen. The build quality itself is pretty decent. It's a solid phone, so you won't be hearing any squeaky noises around the phone whatsoever. So powering the phone on, it's got a lock screen. Passed by the lock screen, this is the Nova launcher that I installed, but the stock launcher is not that different from the vanilla Android, the stock Android. They didn't modify it heavily like most of the other manufacturers do. The phone itself is almost intact with the stock Android operating interface. Comes with Android 4.2.1 Jelly Bean. There's no plan for an update for now, so don't expect that for a budget device like this guy. The screen isn't exactly so great. I'm not only talking about the resolution. The color tone is kind of weirdly tuned. It's too the contrast itself is like too high. The color tones are exaggerated. It's not exactly my favorite display. The pixels are not crisp, and it's certainly not the best display. Other specs, however, are not bad. It's got a MediaTek quad-core processor. That's MT6589 running at 1.2 GHz. And the A7 quad, this A7 quad-core processor is not exactly a bad one for its resolution. It's got a gigabyte of RAM, and it does certainly have a very limited storage. So you might want to add up some more on the micro SD card slot on the back panel. So that's pretty much all the specs. The MediaTek quad-core processor runs fine with the full-size web pages. The videos run fine. The apps run fine. It's quite okay. But the question comes on here. This doesn't exactly has notable advantage towards the other phones. The speaker isn't good. It completely kills the sound when you lie on the floor because the speaker hole is right there, and the sound quality coming from the headphone jack is terrible. Not to mention the camera quality, the photo quality is unacceptable at all, and the battery life running at 2500 milliamps shouldn't be bad, but it's somehow draining battery in the idle status. I don't know why. It's not the apps, because I always install the same apps on all the phones that I review, so it's not the apps, it's the phone itself. It drains battery, so battery life isn't good either. I really can't see what makes this phone unique. This is probably most boring, most dull, and not exactly impressive. It's on a single part of the element of the phone itself. Not even the price is ranging around $150 to $170 for now, which there are lots of better ones, even with the high resolution, latest software, better camera, better sound quality on the market. So why get a ZTE V967S? I honestly don't know. So that's your call. It's not a terrible phone to use. It's an okay phone. But would I choose this over other competitors? Definitely not. So that's my final verdict for the ZTE today. Don't forget to tap on there to subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys later on the other exciting reviews of the more exciting phones than this ZTE. Thank you always for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.